Hi, welcome to Storytime with Rob. Today's the last day of Dino-Vember, so we're going to be reading a very special book. So grab your juice boxes and gather round in a circle, because today we're reading Terry the Pterodactyl and the Dinosaur Games. Are you ready? Once upon a time, a long time ago, Terry the Pterodactyl was flying over a field where he saw a banner that said Dinosaur Games. Playing in the field were all sorts of dinosaurs playing all sorts of games. There were Tyrannosaurus Rexes having three-legged races. There were Velociraptors playing volleyball. And there were Triceratops playing hopscotch. Terry was very excited. He swooped down and said, "Can I play?" Allie the Allosaurus said, "No, these are dinosaur games. You're not a real dinosaur. You're a pterosaur." All the other dinosaurs pointed at Terry and laughed. "Stupid pterodactyl," they shouted. "He thinks he's a dinosaur." Terry's eyes began to tear up, and he flew away as fast as he could. He flew past the trees, and he landed at the edge of the swamp. He cried and cried. His pterodactyl tears went plop, plop into the water of the murky swamp. Suddenly, a head came jutting up out of the water. It was Penelope, the plesiosaur. "What's wrong, Terry?" Penelope asked. Terry sniffled and said, "The dinosaur said I can't play with them because I'm a pterosaur. It's not fair just because my hip bones are slightly different from theirs." "I know how you feel," said Penelope. "They were playing Marco Polo yesterday and said that I couldn't play because I was a plesiosaur and not a real dinosaur." "We should just move somewhere far away," said Terry. "Somewhere where there are no dinosaurs. We can start our own country where dinosaurs aren't allowed." "That's impossible," said Penelope. "The supercontinent of Pangaea has made it so dinosaurs are everywhere. There's no place without dinosaurs anywhere on the whole planet." "Well, maybe we should find our own planet, far away from the dinosaurs," said Terry. "What's the farthest planet?" "That would be the planet Pluto," said Penelope. Terry got really excited and said, "Then let's go to Pluto." "But I can't fly," said Penelope. "That's okay. I'll carry you," Terry said. Then he picked Penelope up and he flapped his wings as hard as he could. He flew up past the clouds and he flew out into space. He flew past Mars and he flew past the asteroid belt. He flew past Jupiter and all the gas giants. Finally, they landed on the ice-covered surface of the tiny planet Pluto. Penelope, the plesiosaur, shivered. "I can't live here. I'm a plesiosaur. I need lakes and swamps to swim in." "Don't worry," said Terry. "I'll make one for you." And Terry breathed out a stream of fire, melting the ice into a giant lake. Because paleontologists in the year 3157 discovered that pterodactyls could breathe fire, making any current argument that pterodactyls couldn't breathe fire because they weren't dragons completely irrelevant and stupid. Penelope jumped into the lake and swam. "It's too bad we can't bring all the pterodactyls and plesiosaurs here to live," she said. "Sure we can," said Terry. "I'll be right back." And Terry flapped his wings and flew back, flew past the gas giants, past the asteroid belt, and past Mars until he finally made his way back to Earth. He flew all over Pangaea and told all the pterosaurs and all the plesiosaurs about the planet Pluto. They were all very excited to finally get away from those mean dinosaurs that wouldn't let them play in the dinosaur games. So every pterosaur picked up a plesiosaur and they all flapped their wings and headed up into the sky and out towards the planet Pluto. Terry waited and watched to make sure no one was left behind. Then Allie the Allosaurus looked up and saw all the pterosaurs and plesiosaurs flying away. "Hey, where are all you going?" asked Allie. "We're starting our own colony," said Terry, "on the planet Pluto." Allie the Allosaurus laughed. "Stupid pterodactyl, Pluto's not a real planet, it's a dwarf planet." All the other dinosaurs pointed at Terry and laughed. "Stupid pterosaurs think Pluto's a real planet." Terry's eyes began to tear up again. He flapped his wings and he flew up and up, tears running down his face. He flew past the clouds and out into space. He flew past Mars and he flew past the asteroid, but Terry stopped. He looked at all the giant asteroids. He thought about how mean all the dinosaurs had been. Then Terry got behind one of the asteroids and he pushed against it. He flapped his wings harder and harder, harder than he had ever flapped before, and he pushed the asteroid straight towards Earth. Terry smiled and then flew the rest of the way to Pluto, where all the pterosaurs and plesiosaurs were waiting for him, and they all ate cake and homemade ice cream and played all sorts of games, and they all lived happily ever after. The end. Oh, that was a wonderful story. Now don't forget to tell your parents today's the last day for them to vote for who their favorite dinosaur is. Gosh, I hope they vote for a pterodactyl. If not, that's okay. It just means that your mommy and daddy might be racist. See you next time.